So I've worked at Munz for about 4 years, and it's kind of a weird story how I got hired here. So I'm in, your classic neighborhood Facebook groups where people post about their businesses, they post about their lives, they post about, who's setting off fireworks at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
My dog's going crazy, that kind of stuff. And, one day I saw Chris Munz, our owner here, he made a post just, like he does, said, anybody looking for a job? And I really wasn't, but, I was curious to see what was out there, what kind of opportunities there were here. So I just messaged him on Facebook Messenger and was like, hey, what positions are you hiring for?
Yeah.
And he was like, well, what do you do? Well, and I'd gone to, and I'm sure we'll get into this later, I'd gone to tech school. I was a residential and commercial electrician for a number of years in high school and after high school. And so I told him, I was like, I have, pretty rudimentary knowledge of construction, but my expertise is really in the electrical field. And he was like, we'll bring you on as an estimator. So, all right. Interviewed with Steve McGill, sales manager. And then about a week later, October 4th, I still remember it to this day, walking up the stairs to my desk with my red polo on, with my lunchbox in my hand.
First day of school vibes, man.
Yeah, first day of school. It was nice. But then I realized very quickly how this is a much different work environment. We have, the same struggles that every place will have, but it's really more of like a family environment, and it's family owned, a small family owned business, but we're a team here, and there's really, a lot of that team mentality around here, and that's something that I noticed very early on. And that's, one of my favorite things about working here, and one of the reasons that, I'm, still here 4 years later, and, not even thinking about going in.